Young Sheldon Season 7's Germany story is made secretly tragic by impending death story. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and give this video a like. Sheldon is missing out on valuable time with his father George Sr. because of his mother's summer vacation to Germany. During a football game in Season 6, little Sheldon lost out on a wonderful chance to strengthen his relationship with his father. Before George Sr. passes away, Sheldon and his father must be reunited in Young Sheldon Season 7. The Germany subplot in Young Sheldon Season 7 may seem like a lighthearted diversion, but one death from The Big Bang Theory's canon makes this plotline unexpectedly depressing. The Big Bang Theory canon can be difficult for young Sheldon at times. For instance, Sheldon frequently referred to his father on The Big Bang Theory as a careless, philandering drinker, and the abrasive main character hardly ever expressed anything except contempt for the deceased figure. However, the spin-off transformed Sheldon's father, George Sr., into a charming, respectable family man because young Sheldon was unable to concentrate its warm sitcom tales on such an awful person. Although this discrepancy may be addressed in Young Sheldon Season 7, it has so far led to two completely different portrayals of the same character in both the original series and the spin-off. In Season 7, this might get worse since young Sheldon will eventually have to discuss the canonical death of George Sr. The Big Bang Theory claims that when Sheldon was a young adolescent, he witnessed his father having an affair. An abrupt heart attack also claimed his father's life. Since the spin-off hasn't yet addressed either of these incidents, Young Sheldon Season 7 must feature both. Therefore, even if Sheldon and Mary's summer study abroad in Germany appears to be the most humorous of the show's current plots, this could turn out to be deceptive in Young Sheldon Season 7. George Sr. has very little time left with his children, and neither he nor his family are aware of this. Sheldon's excessive use of this limited time is therefore unfortunate. Time spent apart from his father on a distant continent. Although George Sr. and Missy shared a tender moment in the Young Sheldon Season 6 finale, the character hasn't spoken to his son much since the middle of the 6th season. Sheldon might have made some enduring memories with his father when he was in Germany if the Cooper family had known how little time George Sr. had left. This is made worse by Sheldon's trip to Germany, when he chose to bring his mother Mary instead of George Sr. as his adult chaperone. Sheldon might have made some enduring memories with his father if the Cooper family had been aware of how little time George Sr. had left while he was in Germany. Rather, as Season 7 opens, young Sheldon's title character is losing time with George Sr. This is a significant plot point that the spin-off will eventually have to deal with. Young Sheldon misses out on important time with his father, but it also lets the show concentrate on his family. Then, because he was preoccupied with his failure, Sheldon turned down his father's invitation to keep playing. Looking back, this was tragic to exacerbate the situation. Young Sheldon Season 6 presented the character with an ideal chance to strengthen his relationship with his father, but Sheldon was unaware of how little time he had left with George Sr. Teen angst, in Season 6, Episode 15 and a Walk of Shame for Smart Boys. Sheldon attempted to experience failure by playing football with his father. Rather, Sheldon found he was a natural at the game, much to his dismay. Then, because he was preoccupied with his failure, Sheldon turned down his father's invitation to keep playing. Looking back, this was tragic. Sheldon's unanticipated athletic ability and George Sr.'s work as a football coach might have allowed the two to finally connect over a common interest before George Sr. died. But because of his narrow focus, Sheldon was unable to take advantage of this opportunity. With many of its disclosures, young Sheldon makes The Big Bang Theory tragic, frequently providing poignant explanations for seemingly absurd character traits. However, Season 6 turned Sheldon's trip to Germany into a genuinely tragic story point by squandering his finest opportunity to spend time with his father. There are just 14 episodes remaining in The Big Bang Theory spin-off to set up the enormous sorrow of George Sr.'s